Okay, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. We're sailing over to our next destination. Looks like the nearby fort. Looks like we caught their attention, but we'll just go ahead and sail right by. Anyways, here we are at our next mission. Oh.
Look what the wind just blew in.
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward. Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
Okay, it's a little ambush for Adewale. He's not too far away, so let's
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
yeah, let's make it there.
Reef it on, tops!
Thanks for service. What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. It should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. But did I ever tell you the story of Madame Renette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, oh, time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! What's the plan? We bombard the fort? Ready to fire, Captain!
Would be foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock.
Okay, it looks like the safe place is right around the corner here.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Thank you.
Short sail! Get off the squad! Loose and trip too!
Alright, here we go.
I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morgan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck. Master Kenway.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
And he ran off. Left his little buddy here. Whoa. Oh. That's what I like to hear.
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adewale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship.
Fight those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river is awfully narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. He's got this out of kind of streets before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. Adewale won't be able to...
He is pretty fast, but if we keep going how we're going... Oh, he's stopped. Looks like it's enabled battle he wants. I've already got a good lead on him.
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
I'd shell the land. Of course, if I didn't know who was on it, maybe I wouldn't, but... Oh yeah, there's houses and stuff. I thought it was empty. But, yeah.
You! Stop!
Gotcha! I mean, there's only one person of interest that they should care about here, so... They're fools if they don't take anything seriously. Looks like there's only bad guys. Shell the town! No, shouldn't do that. Death. Alright, anyways, let's get to Adewale.
I walk quick, boys. Not very clever.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
It's a crying shame, ain't it?
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier. Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
Alright, I guess we should, as a side activity. Well, we'll see what we do, but our next objective awaits.
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. And the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
You're right. Let's move.
Come on! I'm too young to die! Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag, and I'll raise hell.
I get Shay's view on it, but I also kind of like the plan. Might as well. If they're gonna cause chaos anyways. Loot 10,000 from the treasury. That'd be cool. Let's try it. Cut down the British flag. I think we can do that. And time until British reinforcements arrive. Alright, we got 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's see what we can do in that time. Okay, so we got our 10 grand and we're finally out of the area.
What on earth happened here?
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
It worked, Jack.
With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
Now I'm just starting to think that he just says that. Because if he meant it, he'd go back in and make sure that things happen. And maybe we're going to. I don't really know where our next objective is. Seems a little far away for that, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, so verdict is he just likes to say that. While we head to our next objective, we come across this building, which we can renovate, and that'll give us a passive income. And we've made it to someone's backyard. Oh, looks like Hatham's got a guy. See what he has to say.
Where is your boss? I'll never tell. She'll kill me.
If you don't tell, he'll kill you.
She's in that big mansion. The one with the gardens.
Shall we go?
I don't disagree with Hatham's method there. It's a bit crude, but now he can't tell anybody about if we're coming or not.
He didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. Our mission was the army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to deal with these criminals ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
Now let us cut off the snake's head.
Even they ignore him when he says that. Alright, we can find and read some of the database entries. We've got Hope. Alright, I think this is the new part. Hope was one of Shay's instructors. Though she often found him to be a hopeless student, the pair worked with Benjamin Franklin in an attempt to unravel the mysteries surrounding the precursor artifact. After Shay's defection, she continued to work with Franklin alone. Hope was killed when Shay attacked her in her mansion. Well, spoiler alert. And next up is Hope's mansion. As an assassin leader of New York's underworld, Hope Jensen used a mansion that was deadly and extravagant, knowing it was a matter of when and not if she would be attacked. She had several traps built into the mansion to deal with intruders. Booby-trapped crime mansions are the new fairy princess castles, V says. V is the worst. Okay, let's get into, oh gosh, wherever we're going.
Sir, we can confirm. The woman is inside.
Perfect. Time to smoke her out.
I'll go in and get Hope myself.
Very well.
I ran around the entire building, and then suddenly, from right here on the ground, I got this.
We have everything we need. Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage. About time you showed up. Sorry it had to come to this, Shay. You were a fascinating fellow.
Is it the poison gas? That's okay. We can handle this. We know parkour. It's actually a little bit difficult to tell on this game, for now at least, what the assassins were up to, because it does make them seem like they're doing bad things just for the purpose of getting, like, the box or whatever. Yeah, that was great. All right, let's speed this up.
You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
Well, I mean, come on, Shay.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move.
Isn't that a movie
I have
with
to move.
Jason Statham?
Moving. Keeps my heart beating.
Pretty sure this is a movie that I've seen before. It's like adrenaline or something or whatever, and he always has to be moving or he'll die. Same thing.
You there? Stop now.
I can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
Never give up. You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Pity. You had so much potential.
I think he really liked Hope. That's too bad. But you know what they say, if you love something, you gotta put it down. Or something. I don't know if that's the right thing, but yeah, it's something like that. And with that, we can leave her corpse in the middle of the street. See what she's got on her. Sleep darts, berserk dart, grenade, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, and head over to our next destination. You know what? I think we'll fast travel here. I don't think we're going to do this just yet. Give these guys time to do whatever they're going to do. I think maybe instead of going straight to our ship, since we're here, we will go and do these forts and stuff. Do as many of collecting and forts and stuff as we can. So hold on and I'll be back in a minute. First thing I decided to do was take over another gang territory. While attempting to take over another, we get a database entry for Trinity Church. Trinity Church was constructed in 1689, and the pirate Captain William Kidd lent equipment from his ship to help hoist the stones. In 1709, it created a charity school for itself. The school moved into its own building in 1749, and King's College, now known as Columbia University, was founded in that building's first floor. The church was destroyed in the Great Fire of 76, which started in the Fighting Cock's Tavern. While walking around town, we find another building to renovate.
City?
Next, we can check out Lower Manhattan. Looks like we've collected enough animus fragments to get another little voice reading thing.
I am that which guides you, my soft tissue cipher.
I found a little pigeon icon here and scared it off, but it lands on a nearby roof, and we can grab it. That was super loud. This war veteran has hunted many assassins in the open conflict. His experience, leadership, and cunning have resulted in the loss of many of our brothers and sisters. Strike fast and hard, but do not underestimate him. And our job is to actually intercept the assassin, Lewis Johnson, I think. Or it's from Lewis Johnson? I'm not sure. But alright, let's go and intercept this guy. Alright, jumping down, we already got one. There's others somewhere. We can talk to our guy here.
Back in my day, men fought properly, face to face. If these clowns would only stand their ground, none of them could stop me. But, help me out, will ya?
Yeah, sure, dude. Alright, we gotta get through this, so I'm gonna kill these three others. Ow, dude, don't slap me like that. That keeps his pimp hand strong. Well, I failed that, and now we're going to synchronize with this viewpoint until the pigeon respawns. And then maybe we'll try that again later. Okay, here we are back at it again with 1 second, and we completed the interception. Holy cow. At the very last second. You know, I gotta be honest, some of the buildings that he renovates still look like crap after he's done. Well, as we are out running from the police, we get another database entry where the fire started. This tavern is best known as the starting point for the Great Fire of New York that destroyed 25% of the city in '76. Must resist urge to make jokes about tavern name, 'cause she's a terrible, terrible person when it comes to jokes. Even Sean was better. And it appears I forgot about documents all over the world. 1746 brothers and sisters. I am writing to inform you that a new brotherhood is being created in the New World. Already I have allies amongst English colonists, French colonists, and indigenous peoples there. I have sent similar letters of friendship across the known world, for I believe that we are growing ever more connected day by day. If my brotherhood is to succeed, we will need allies from all empires, of all genders, of all races, who believe in the same thing, the creed. I hope I can count you among them. Yours, Achilles. While we are out exploring the waterfront district, we see another pigeon and intercept it. Greer is a downtown arms dealer who has betrayed our trust. He took payment for weapons we need, but has repeatedly refused to deliver them. We aren't exactly sure where he is hiding yet, but you are to locate and eliminate him. Franklin Greer is our guy. Alright, let's get this over with, I suppose. Alright, we're at our target location. There's a whole regiment of guys on the inside of the wall. There's our man. We need to go about killing some assassins, 5 of them to be exact. And 1 down. Here's number 2. And number 3. And here's number 4. And there's 5. Next, now that we're done with that, we can hit up a quick viewpoint. See the fort that we've managed to find our way into. Kind of cool. Cool little palisade wall over there, made of the lumber. Next up, we can go to the nearby gang hideout and take that over. And taking down their flag, we can burn it. After taking over the gang hideout, we can hit up another viewpoint, synchronize with that. Ah, beautiful. Lots of ships around. The majestic eagle flying about. Next up, we find a letter. We can go ahead and read that. A thief in the night. 1751. Dear Achilles, do you remember your Auntie Rona? You were but a wee bairn. When I last saw you, we would not even let you carry a real blade. But from all accounts, you are making us proud up there in the north. The reason I am writing to you after all this time is that I have gone and made a bit of a mess. You would think, being a master assassin in charge of Havana, that I would have neither the time nor the energy to carry on these dalliances with the stunning array of beautiful menfolk that wander through Havana, and yet I feel that I must take every opportunity to enjoy myself, because Lord knows I am not getting any younger. At the very least, you might think I would know better than to get caught in bed with a Templar again. I'm not making you uncomfortable with all this randy blather, am I? You always were such a serious child. Anyway, the scoundrel's name is Raphael Joaquin de Ferrer. He has fled Havana with some of the items bequeathed to me by Atabai, ancient maps of the Yucatan Peninsula, and some of my correspondence with other assassins in the West Indies. Things here are tenser than the knots in de Ferrer's muscular back. The Spanish, French, and British are all itching to control my lovely city. My lovely assassins desperately want to chase after de Ferrer and murder him, but I need everyone to stay in Havana to keep people safe from another boring conflict between empires. I am as busy as I have ever been, but it all feels so terribly bland. What happened to the grand adventures that saw us racing against the Templars for powerful artifacts that time forgot? Now it is just a territorial squabble between faraway regents. Maybe that is another reason why I let myself get fooled by that sinewy devil. He made me feel so young again. Being of Spanish persuasion, if de Ferrer is not in Mexico, he will likely be in a colony close by, either Florida or perhaps even France's Louisiana. If you find him, be a good boy and give him a stab in the neck from your old auntie. Signed, Rona Dinsmore in Havana. We remember Rona. She was helping out Edward. Anyways, next up we can renovate some buildings that still look like crap after we do so. And we're gonna renovate and renovate and renovate some more. Then we're gonna leave.
We're in the Atlantic again.
Shay and the Templars are going after the assassin expedition.
Go team!
Alright, next we can make it over to our destination island. Weigh anchor. I think it's called weigh anchor. And freeze by splashing around in the water. Before looking at our map, you can see here we are in Port La Joye, and we have a bunch of stuff to collect. So I'm going to try and collect a little bit of that, if not all of it. I think for now we're going to skip that side quest. We'll get our bearings by syncing with this viewpoint. This place actually looks pretty nice in the wintertime. Not that I've seen it in the summer, I guess, but... Anyways, next we can go to our man here, waiting on the docks for us.
Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Ah, send my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad, but you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York, and it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Ho, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
A long day. Gist.
Not to be insensitive, sir, but what did you learn from the departed dead?
And she's cleverer than I even thought. Her whole ruse was to give Liam time to get back to Chevalier.
There may be an alternate route to the west!
To a new precursor site. Get me! Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
None but fools and madmen, perhaps? Watch out for those icebergs, Captain.
I feel like I cut him off earlier. Anyways, let's speed this thing up. As we make our way up higher and higher, we start to hear voices.
This man stands before you in distress. laws decree that any betrayal is met with the greatest punishment. Let this be a reminder. Obey the code. Now back to your posts. Mills deserved to swing. This place would be overrun with redcoats if we hadn't found him out.
Makes you wonder how many other rats riddle this island. Only a matter of time before someone paid the price. Captain's been spitting bile ever since the Frenchman left. Never trusted the
That French devil was always one for secrets, but he has found the side to a great treasure.
Better head back to the Morgan.
Well, heck, that was pretty easy. And here we go back. What is that, cannon fire? Did I hear cannon fire? What's going on? Well, yeah, you parked it literally right in front. We really had no choice. Alright, let's go.
Taking heavy damage, sir! Hold first! We wait for the captain!
Thanks for looking out, Gist. Yeah, it's cold in the water, isn't it? He's dying. I don't upgrade my armor or something. You should have been doing something. Alright, let's go. Let's escape.
You'll have no argument from me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh.
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy!
Thank you. Got him, suckers. I didn't get any crew
King
from that,
George's
did I?
men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. The maid sends it to the wind.
Nice. They have a man of war here. With Edward, we were just killing everybody, but these guys, we have friends, and super-powered friends, too. That guy floated up and down the stairs. Okay.
That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where de la Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Alright, headed to Newfoundland next. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Ready!
Alright, it looks like we're meeting up with Mr. Captain Cook. I think that's his ship. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Starting sequence 6, Cold Fire.
Master Cormac, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found de la Vérendrye's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. It is a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find de la Vérendrye.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I I gather you have some history with our friend de la Vérandre?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of his own world.
Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Vérandre?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
We almost died, but at least we saw the white whale.
It won't slow us down for long. Perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Brace!
It's an ambush! Steady the ship! Where are they?
They're within mortar range, that's all I know!
Sir, to the fore! Loose mainsails!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Eyes! We've been hit!
It's the Gerfault!
Irksome to the last. De la Vérandre must have stayed behind to stop us.
And no doubt volunteered for the job.
I feel like we were at really low health for our ship here. But, I mean, it works out for me. I've upgraded quite a bit on this, on the Morgan. So we should be able to take down Gerfault. It is big, but we'll manage.
We got a Captain! Watch her burn! Ready, Captain!
Get in the water! Prepare for boarding!
I tried to lob shots to kill my target, didn't work.
So you think you can best me, boy? J'ai pratiqué longuement avec mon fusil. Je l'aurai dans le mille cette fois-ci. I've got soft, Shay. Is that all a Templar can do? Give up your foolish quest. In these waters. No one will remember your name. Mine will be legend. The assassins. So, cabbage farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah!
The assassins are using a lot of distractions, if you know what I mean. Gone through half their people already. Well, more than that.
Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. De la Vedendry won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
I like how the Templars always seem like such a huge organization, but at the same time, super, super small. Like, yeah, it's like a tight-knit, small group, and then they have tons of, like, associates that don't actually know about them. Like, I guess, whatever. It kind of makes sense. Anyways, we are going to end the episode here. I know it's not quite an hour, but that's fine. We don't really have time to start our next mission. Well, maybe we do, but I'm not going to do it. So we're going to end it here. Please do give the video a like if you liked it.
Here we go!
Subscribe if you're feeling it. Click the bell. Do all the YouTube things that YouTube wants you to do, including dislike if you disliked the video, but please do comment why. And if you feel in it, comment just anything that's on your mind, or something about the game, or whatever you liked, whatever you didn't like, you know, whatever you feel. And have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it might be for you. And with that, I will say bye for now.
Hold fast! Hook him! Quickly!
Off we go!
Ice! Nice one! Got him! Watch out! Ice! Get him before he snaps that tail! Hang tight, everyone!
Captain!
This one's dangerous!
I see him off the starboard bow!
Do you see anything?
The rope is holding!
That's it! Steady! Hang on! We're off!
Hold on! Ice!
Stop the rope! Troop secure, Captain! Here we go! Get in the air! One more time!
It's the white whale!
A great haul, sir.
Crowded on!
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old